Hi folks, Dan here. I hope you are all well. I really wanted to share a conversation I had with a vendor today. I love this vendor. We've had a couple of meetings and we've had a couple of phone conversations, and our first meeting was today. Very, very productive meeting. We'll end up working together for sure. But at the end of the meeting, the vendor said, Dan, I want your honest opinion. What do you think will be the biggest roadblock in me selling my business? And I said, well, look, if you want my honest opinion, I'm not going to tell you something that's, a strategic roadblock that will be an issue. Every business has those. What every business also has, and the biggest roadblock for every vendor, is themselves. Every single time. And the reason is because every single vendor has a sweat equity investment. That investment of blood, sweat, and tears is worth a huge amount of money to the vendor. The challenge is that the buyer's market will just not receive or identify that as intrinsic value. They won't pay money for all of that sweat equity that you've put in over the years. And they're about to put in their own sweat equity. What they will identify is the return on investment. And they'll include all of those blood, sweat, and tears that you've put in over the years into what comprises of the current successful business operation. And they will value the business on its merits. They won't physically identify the difference between the profit and all of that sweat equity. To them, it's the same thing. So I said the biggest roadblock is really you understanding that, first of all. And second of all, coming to terms with that in terms of then being able to identify a realistic sale price that is fair market value. So that's always the problem that every vendor faces. I faced it selling my businesses. Every vendor will face it selling their businesses. And every buyer will want to be paying as low as possible for a business. That's the market, that's business sales, that's how it works. And again, folks, that's why there is a broker in the middle to manage the emotion of the vendor and the expectations and emotion of the buyer. Okay, folks, hope that was helpful. Happy to share that one with you. Happy buying and selling. Bye.